What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode on the PCT. Although right now we're not on the PCT. We're in a hotel in Packwood watching some tennis, and we're about to get back after it as soon as this game is over.
Get out. Let's go.
Is that it?
Nope.
We've got a fat 170-mile stretch of trail to do. We're going about 4.5 days until we get to Snoqualmie Pass. We have a box there. We're just gonna pick up our food, get a meal, and keep going. And then we've got another 70 or so miles until Leavenworth, where we're gonna zero. So it's gonna be fun. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We are getting close to the end. So if you want to see us finish, subscribe to the channel. I look terrible right now. All right, let's go do some hiking. It's a hazy one this morning. I'm not really sure why, because there's no fires that I'm aware of. Washington's hazy today. No clue how far we're going today. Maybe like 25. It's been tough the last 24 hours, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm doing good, but Flossie's not feeling well again. Through hiking's not always fun. It's very rewarding. It's definitely worth it, and I'm super determined to make it to Canada, but this is hard, guys. We're so close to the end. Gotta be strong today. Gotta be strong. Alright, it's the next morning. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a happy video. In addition to all the vague bullshit I was talking about, I have not had cell service to confirm this. Bet your ass I'll be looking for it today, though. We heard a rumor that the section of the trail where the Canadian border is, where the finish is, where the thing we've been working towards this whole time is closed because of a fire. That is pretty much the worst case scenario, other than, you know, having something happen to us. I hate to be such a downer, but man, I've never felt this just defeated and unmotivated ever on a thru hike before. I know there's a lot of you watching that have done long distance thru hikes before, and you guys know this shit is hard. It's hard on your body, it's hard on your feet, it's hard on your skin, covered in dirt and sunscreen and sweat. Bruises on both of my hips. Don't even get me started on the mental side of things, just being out here for so long. A lot of that stuff has been getting to Flossie, more so than it has been getting to me, but it'd be nice to be home, don't get me wrong. You just work so hard, but like all that stuff is worth it when you're working towards your objective of hiking the trail. And when we had to skip around the fires, that was a big blow. In hindsight, I really wish I'd gone into this trail with a different mindset and wasn't as focused on continuous footsteps. That's just unrealistic, especially with a late start date. And so that was a huge blow to morale, and it took a while to recover from that. But when we got to Washington, crossing that border, I don't know, something changed. I just felt like motivated again. I was like, you know what? We're not gonna get our continuous footsteps, but we're still gonna get to hike to Canada, and we're still gonna get to hike all of Washington. We're still gonna have given it our best shot. And I was like very excited again. I was having so much fun these last few days. For the first time since we had to skip because of the fires, morale was up. It all literally came crashing down in the past 2 days. If we can't even get to the Canadian border, it's like we're just beating the shit out of ourselves out here, and we don't even have a clear objective. anymore. To sum it up, basically, worked so f***ing hard, put so much into this financially, physically, mentally, and now the objective like isn't even clear anymore. It's like I don't know where we're gonna end. Sucks, man. I'm gonna turn this around. I'm not just gonna be a negative Nancy for the rest of these videos, but right now this shit's just burnt. Like, look at this. It's just burnt, fucking closed half the time. Fuck the PCT. Look how fucked this dead tree is. This is gonna fall like any day now. Let me get the fuck away from this. All right, I got some cell service and I was able to unfortunately confirm that just under, I think, 20 miles of the trail is closed, starting at the border, going south from there. This is all developing still, so the trail itself is not actively burning right now. The fires are just close enough that it's not safe to be there. We're still a few hundred miles away from the end of Washington. I'm very much like a planner. Like, I like to have an objective, I like to have a goal, something to work towards. And that definitely is true with hiking, but it's really true with like all aspects of my life. And when I don't know like what that objective is anymore, it's just killing me. And I don't want to make like a rash decision. Like, I want to think about it, but I feel like until I make a decision about what comes next, it's gonna eat away at me a little bit. Maybe I need to change that attitude and try to just chill a little bit. Despite the fact that I've thru hiked before and I've backpacked so much, like, I have learned so much about backpacking and thru hiking on this trail, more than any other trail I've ever done. And I'm gonna definitely make more videos on this after I get home. And honestly, I think the biggest thing that I've learned is just that sometimes it's just unrealistic to be able to hike the entirety of a trail. I just had this naive sense of hope. It'll be different for us. Like, it's gonna be different, it's gonna be fine. I wanna learn from this because I'm sure this won't be the last time I'm hiking on a trail that has the potential for fire closures. And the hike's not over. I'm for sure 100% gonna finish what I can of Washington. I'm just not sure if it's worth going back down to like Oregon and Northern California to finish up those sections that we had to miss, which I was fully planning on doing up until the last few days. I don't think Brandon's gonna wanna go back. He's already said that. Like, he's very content with what he's done so far, and I totally respect that. And Flossie, he did wanna go back, but I don't actually know what he wants to do. Kinda have a feeling he's not gonna want to either. And so it's like, do I just go do it by myself? It does sound like kind of a fun challenge, but at the same time, after all these miles and after all this bullshit, the fact that I'm probably not even gonna be able to still complete the whole trail, it's like, I don't know, I almost feel like maybe it's a better decision to just come back next year with a fresh mindset. When I'm talking about coming back next year, I'm talking about coming back and hiking the miles that I missed. I really don't see myself doing another full thru hike attempt on the PCT anytime soon.
Oh, I'm feeling good. Hey.
Alright, this one's gonna be even shakier than usual because I can't slow down right now. I decided that morale needed to turn around today. About 3.5 miles back, I was taking a break. I got passed by a hiker who was just booking it, dude. Brandon and I waited for about another 5-10 minutes. We were like, dude, let's race this guy to camp. It's all downhill basically. Let's see if we can catch him because he was going fast. Brandon succeeded in that task. I've not succeeded, but I still have like 2.5 miles. I know I'm close to him because I've seen him off in the distance 2 times, although it's probably been like half an hour since the last time. I think this is doable. We'll see. Oh, I've got some news for you guys. I did it. I caught him. I caught him like 10 minutes after I made that video. And I tried to just like film the audio. Thought it'd be funny if I just had it pointing towards the ground and then just got the audio basically. But I fucked up. I didn't hit record properly. I assure you I caught him, and now I'm trying to catch Brandon. I saw him off in the distance a few minutes ago. I think he's gonna be a little harder. That man moves pretty quick. We've done it.
We have done it indeed. Dude, I totally thought you were him.
And now I've done it too, because I passed you. I'm declaring myself the winner. Made it to this water source. For the last 1.5 miles, I was the only person left in the race. I was being cocky there, so I had to send it all the way. I'll see you guys when I set my tent up, maybe.
Yeah, we're scared, but we're running.
trailer. So, this is probably the most unexpected trail magic I've ever had in my life. We're not at a road or like close to a campground or anything right now. And there's just a random trail magic.
That's so good.
Thank you to whoever left this.
Mm-hmm.
I will sign your logbook. Whew. Nice.
Are you gonna have a word with your folks about the Nutella? Or?
About the lack of Nutella?
Well, they're gonna hear it now because I'm recording, so. Hear that, Brandon's parents? Send them more Nutella, please.
Please. At this point, it's too late. Everything that's been said has been said.
Oh, that's true. Now they're just gonna feel bad.
It's okay.
There's one more ingredient. Premium white chicken. And I'm gonna take your advice and not look at it as I pour it out because it looks disgusting.
Yep.
But it tastes surprisingly good.
It is good for you.
Yeah, I'm sure this is really good for you. Oh yeah. Yeah, that looks good, doesn't it?
Oh my
All right,
God.
good morning, bitches and bros. That's my pack. It's looking nice and small because it's town day. I always love how small my pack looks when it has no food in it. Then everybody thinks I'm like super UL, you know? It's fucking sick. Anyways, this town, Snoqualmie Pass. It's not like a real town. I think it's just like a ski resort. There's like some restaurants and a couple little things. I don't know what the fuck it is, to be honest. I need to wake up. But we're gonna find out. I don't think we're gonna stay. And I don't think I can talk. We are gonna go. We're picking up a resupply box. We're gonna try to do laundry and shower because I smell like I died. And you probably could have predicted everything I just said because it's literally just another resupply stop on the trail. Haven't gotten any more news about the trail closure. We're probably boned. Anyways, let's go to town.
That was unreal. Baby. The trail needed some stroking and we stroked it. 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 That's some good B-roll, ain't it? Feeling good.
A little bit lighter now.
Alright, boys, hop in the back. You good? First night hike. I'm like Casper the Ghost. This is sick. Oh, man. The size of my friggin' head.
Grab a couple beers tonight.
Oh, of course.
Everybody.
We're praying that McDonald's is open. You missed. Save the frogs. Quadzilla peer pressured us into night hiking more. I got goosebumps when I walked up over this and saw this.
Me too.
This ain't a biker bar, this is a hiker bar, baby. Choke it! It's cold. You know, we don't pop hills, we hike hills, baby. You caught me at a bad time there. I found some basically brand new Cascade. Up a little bit. Oh, wait, down. Just, there you go. Oh, wait, donuts are stuck together too.
That's how they grow, man. They grow the trees.
Do you know what? The PCT is turning us into a bunch of friggin' wimps. Well, just friggin' let her eat right up the friggin' hill, dude.
Why is it a special day today?
Why? Kyle here, I came to this water source, took a shit in it. Big one, by the way. We made it. Cheers. What's up? That was awesome. What's up, folks? I don't have a bright light in my face right now. I love trail days, baby, yeah. I'm giving it a big thumbs up. Getting the war paint ready. I couldn't help but laughing. Got nothing more to say.
Alright folks, we are at Snoqualmie Pass right now. I wasn't kidding when I said this is going to be a sad one. Flossie's got some things to say. I'm going to get out of here. Also, I just popped this. Anyways.
What's up, everybody? This is a pretty hard pill to swallow here. After 2,100 miles, I've decided it's best for me to get off of the PCT. Before I tell you why, I got some people that I need to shout out. First off, all the subscribers. Thank you guys, everybody, for the words of encouragement when both Kyle and I were down during this hike. It really lifted us up and kept us going, and I've never had so much support on a hike like this ever in my life, and it was a really cool thing. And it was also really cool to meet some of you out on the trail. I just got to thank all of you guys. Second, I've got to thank my mom and my dad. They supported me through this hike the entire way, as they did on the Appalachian Trail. They were my lifelines out here. Whenever I needed anything, my dad was right on it. Shoes, maps, he was there sending it to me, always there with words of encouragement. My mom was always there too to lift me up, and she took care of the whole situation when that scumbag stole $3,000 from me. That took a lot of stress off of me for her to deal with that when I was out here. And I gotta thank my stepdad Al and my brother Keith, my Nana. I've gotta thank them for just brightening my day when I really needed it. I also have to give a shout out to our buddy Mullet Mike, who we met on the Appalachian Trail 4 years ago. He was in a very similar situation, almost the same predicament I'm in right now. We were so close to the end. I had a conversation with him yesterday. He really gave me some clarity on the situation and honestly some closure. He said his two biggest regrets were that he didn't get off earlier and he didn't get the help he needed when he got home. Thank you, buddy. I don't want to make those same mistakes either, so it's definitely best for me to get off. And lastly, I gotta thank both Kyle and Brandon by my side through all of this. Just great friends. They stuck with me through it all, and sorry. They just always had the right words to say and knew how to lift me up when I was down, so super thankful for them.
You want a second?
No, I'm good. This is tough because I put so much work into this. We all worked our asses off and sacrificed a lot for this. The reason I'm getting off is because about 600 miles ago, something changed in the hike. I just didn't feel like myself, dizzy all the time and off balance, and that caused a lot of anxiety. I've been dealing with this for like a month straight, and it's finally gotten to the point where I don't really feel the safest out on trail. It sucks because I feel like my body would take me all the way to Canada, but it's just, I've had fun the past month, but also it's been kind of miserable hiking. I've been a little terrified to put on my shoes and hike every day because I don't know what might happen to me out there. Yeah, I don't really know what's wrong, and I can't figure it out while I'm out here. I just have to go home and figure out what's going on. You know, when I'm refreshed, in a better state of mind, I can come out here hopefully next year and finish up the last 500 or so miles. You know, 2,100 miles, I'm not ashamed of that at all. I got a lot out of this journey, so yeah, hopefully I can come back next year and finish this up. Thank you guys for everything.